25 CR 07369.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Let me see here.
Your Honor,
We're waiting for a substance abuse evaluation on Ms. Rickards also.
Right.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And what's the plan, Ms. Burning? Does she want to stay in jail and get it done? Does she want to try and get it done on the outside? What happened?
She would, Your Honor, she has a matter in Reno Justice's Court where she's in drug court. And so what I was hopeful in doing, I believe she's released on the drug court
This
matters.
is live also, yes.
I would be asking for her release so that she could get her evaluation outside and be sentenced by this court. And
right.
keep
Give me just one moment, please.
Hold your horses.
And I'd like to be heard.
This
at
is
the
Reno,
appropriate time, Your Honor.
Reno, Nevada, if you will. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Daily Heart. Highly appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Will you be on tonight, Lex? Hell yeah, you better believe I'm gonna be on tonight. We're gonna be doing some border parole hearings tonight, 10 p.m., 11 p.m.
Quite yet, Your Honor. They were just gonna hopefully go for it on the 10th.
You're hoping to be accepted into drug court over there.
Thank you for those finger hearts.
I was waiting for I didn't check in with my scram bracelet, and then I had a warrant.
Yeah. Oh, she got the hat too.
When I finally got caught up with the police, I caught a couple new charges.
Okay.
So that's why they want to put me towards drug court. So that's why I was hoping to get possibly sentenced for my DUIs today,
Thank you
and
for
then
that, Daily Heart.
just go straight to drug court and treatment, if that's possible.
It's not, because I want to get this is a DUI second, and I need to get an evaluation on board. I want to see what a professional says currently, what your state of mind is, and what the best
She's still lit, right, JV?
avenue of approach is to try and get you the right treatment. So I am going to get an eval before I make a decision on sentencing. My next decision is, do I let you out of jail? Do I keep you in jail, get the eval done as quickly as I can, and bring you back? Mr. Altum, what are your thoughts?
Your Honor, I think that'd be a bad idea, frankly. She has 4 charges out of Sparks Justice Court, including a new felony for drugs. She has a failure to appear warrants and failure to comply warrants here in Reno Municipal Court. She had 5 pretrial violation reports in this DUI second offense before she entered her plea. She had 3 failures to appear. She has a poor criminal history, including contempt.
And she was tampering with her bracelet.
High risk on the risk assessment, but
I can't fix her.
Missing some failures to appear on there, so it should be even higher than that. The drugs involved were meth and fentanyl, so those are kind of the scourge in society right now. I don't think it would be reasonable to let her out pending the evaluation.
I don't even trust my.
All right, Ms. Rickards, hang tight just one sec. Ms. Burning, anything else that you want to add, please?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Rickards, now's your chance. All I want to hear about is whether or not I can trust you out of jail.
No, Your Honor, you can't.
Oh, damn,
You can
son.
be honest with me.
Damn, that's a first.
You think if you get out, you're going to try and use or take off or do something stupid?
Hell yeah.
Well, now that I've finally I've never have done fentanyl. This is
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Fentanyl, and I've never had a drug has had that
grip on you.
Has had that strong of a hold on me before.
Yeah.
So now that I'm clean from it, I can't tell you that I probably would go back, and I want treatment. So
I can't get money on her books.
That's one of the saddest things I've heard, but it's one of the happiest things I've heard at the same time. That you understand that the danger that this drug has on you, and that you want to get help. I love it. I'm willing to help you. I'm going to hold you in jail. I'm going to hold you without bail. I'm going to get an evaluation
Thank
done.
you, Judge.
I'm going to do what I can to work with the people across the street for drug court to get you into some sort of long-term program that we can do what we can to get you away from this stuff.
So I did recently graduate drug court. Do they give you drug court second time, or?
Absolutely. As far as I'm concerned, I'll work with you as long as you're willing to work with me. Okay.
Hey, the guy in the back bench, that has no teeth.
First things first, I'm going to hold Ms. Rickards without bail. Do you admit to me that you failed to show up for for court the way that you were supposed to?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to take an admission on the failure to appear warrant.
Hey, that was the smartest choice she could have ever made for herself. That's probably saving her life right there.
September 29th.
You know, at least she's conscious of
I'm
it.
going to give her 1
that she
day
has a
credit
problem.
time served, and we're going to close that warrant out.
This is live.
I'm going to quash the warrant for the failure to appear and to the failure to comply for the pretrial violations.
Because a lot of the times, I would say I've only seen maybe people wanting to stay in jail maybe like once or twice because, you know, they're admitting that they got a problem or saying that they're not going to show up to court. And
we're going to get an eval done in custody, and then we'll set this matter for an imposition, okay? All right, Ms. Rickards, you're in a really, you're in a vulnerable position. You're in a tough position. I really salute you. I'm proud of you for saying, hey, I'm in a weak position right now and I can't trust myself. That takes a lot of guts. You should be proud of yourself. Let's build on that, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do we need an eval date or?
17 at 8:30 and then info and videos on the 9th.
Okay, 11/17 at 8:30. They're going to come up there to the jail to evaluate you. Please be cooperative. And then we'll do an imposition. We'll close this case out or at least get the case set up for long-term treatment on the 29th we're going to do it in videos?
Yeah.
Okay, at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. All right, Ms. Rickards, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. I'm thinking about you.
About 1,000 people are keeping
with Ms. Dawes. Let's try and get you the help that you need now so that you don't hurt yourself. Okay.
I'm definitely rooting for her.
All right. Thank you. David Saldana.
David Saldana, come on down to The Price is Wrong. What do you guys think Kevin did? I could take a good guess. I could take a gander, if you will.
Mr. Saldana, you're here just on an old case, 23 CR 13860. You had 180 days hung over your head on a destruction of property charge. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Part of the deal was, I believe you were supposed to be checking in on a regular basis. I think that there may have been, were there some fines and fees that were owed?
Yes, and DV counseling, also substance abuse counseling. I've finished everything besides the substance abuse. I'm still doing it because they gave courses of 52 classes, which is once a week.
52 classes? That's a year.
It's taking some time. I'm up to about 30, the high 30s. I caught a new case, you know. They gave me probation for a felony and a misdemeanor that I caught. They were willing to work with me and not send me to prison, and willing to, because they read the case files and we came to the understanding that it would probably be better to keep me working. I am working. I am 2 years sober. I've been on the right path. I've been trying to keep good. I live with my girlfriend. We pay rent. We're in a sober living environment. So I'm doing everything I could possibly do to stay out of trouble. I went to go see the marshal yesterday, as my monthly review requires of me. They do, and they told me that I had this obey all laws clause that I violated.
Okay.
I don't understand why it took so long, but I am aware of it. I am aware that I did violate it. I did ask my previous marshal about it. He told me he really wasn't a big deal for him at the moment. I guess it's probably because my case was still going through. But now that I've been on probation for about 8 months.
Hey, I'm working on somebody else right now, Bam Bam.
So for the felony, they brought this up, and it kind of just hit me as a sideline because I'll lose my job, I'll lose my living, I'll lose everything.
Hey, what up, Brent?
Okay. What's that? Remind me again. I apologize. That was a long statement there. What was the final sentence from Judge Jones on the domestic battery charge?
Hey, man, I'm loving those videos, though, man.
The domestic battery,
the phone calls,
dissuading a victim from calling 911. They gave me
what up, Chad?
Probation.
Where you been at?
Okay, all right. So you're on probation now on that case.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then here's what I'm going to counsel.
Luis, thank you for the follow.
I need to hear
Hey
from
guys, and if you
either
guys,
one of you
if this is the
on
first time you
Mr.
guys watching, please hit
Saldana.
that
I
follow
think this is
button.
just a court decision.
I see we almost got about
Right.
1,000 people
Yeah,
watching
I
on
concur.
TT.
From the city, I don't see that why he wouldn't be revoked, frankly, with those new
Thank you guys for
charges.
hitting that follow. Damn.
This was he was popping the tires of his girlfriend's mother's car.
What?
In this case, had 80 days suspended for 2 years, did 30 days up front. Has a terrible criminal history, including violence. He failed to appear. I just don't see why he wouldn't be revoked.
Hey, this was cold. Popping
All right.
the girlfriend's mom's
Ms.
tires?
Burning, please.
Who
Your
does
Honor,
that?
I don't think revocation is is what's here. My client has really worked on doing everything that the court wanted to do as far as the suspended sentence goes. He works at the Cheesecake Factory as a
Cheesecake
sous
Factory.
chef, and he's doing the best he can. He's been very candid with the court, and I'd ask the court to take that into consideration.
Man, freaking tires are expensive nowadays. How
You know,
dare he do
Mr.
that?
Saldana, I think that Mr. Altum, the prosecutor's got a really cogent argument. I mean, why
I-
not?
I agree
Why,
with you.
listen, no, it's my turn.
I wouldn't want
Look,
this
why
tire
not
popper to be
revoke
serving
you?
me at the Cheesecake
You know,
Factory.
it's an easy thing to say. It's black and white. You screwed up. I'm going to revoke you, but
Revoke
I'm going to
this
look at the
fool.
gray area here. I'm going to upset Mr. Altum maybe a little bit here. But I'm not going to revoke you. I'm going to give you another chance because you're going
Another
to be
one?
on probation. If you can't keep your P&P officer happy,
Another
you're not going
one.
to keep me happy. But I figure if I've got nothing to lose at this point by letting you remain in the community and work and pay taxes and stay on supervision. If you're not able to comply, I'm going to catch you and I'm going to revoke you. But I'm going to give you another chance today. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
That
All
judge
right,
has
good
a big
luck.
heart.
Thank you.
Reinstate,
that would've been my
what
wife,
I need you to do.
My wife
is
would have not
by
given him
5
a.
p.m. on Monday, I need you down here to meet again with Marshal Borkowski, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
My wife
Um,
would have not given him
I
a
figure
chance.
you may not be out in time to get it done today. If you can by 5 today, that's great. Otherwise, by 5 p.m. on Monday, okay?
She would have
Okay,
sent him straight to prison on when he took the
thank you.
deal.
Well, wait, was there a problem with that?
No, there's no problem. I have to go
Okay.
to probation as well. I'm just gonna suit it all up, fit it all together.
This was all
Sounds good.
happy.
All right, thanks, Mr. Saldana.
Thank you.
All right, Michael Van Sumer, please.
Michael Van Sooner, come on down.
Yes, did he actually admit? Hey, Mr. Saldana, is he still there? I need Saldana back.
All right. Well, 1 second, Your Honor. I gotta go chase him down.
Okay, I'm sorry, O'Connell. I gotta cross a T and dot an I here with him.
Cross a T and dot an I. Hey, after this court, do you guys want to watch Florida
one of
court?
my best
I got
right now.
access to Florida, Miami-Dade.
All right, Mr. Van Sumer, while we're waiting for Mr. Saldana to come back, come on up here.
All right, sir.
See, let me get the
This
Zoom
is
ready.
25 CR 16397. You're here on an assault charge. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Ms. Burning, what's the plan this morning?
My client intends on pleading guilty, Your Honor.
Okay. So you saw what happened with the previous guy with the battery charge. If you plead guilty today, there is a likelihood, there's a decent chance I'm going to hold you here until Monday so that we can get a statement from this Jacqueline Noguera. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just want you to, if you're going to plead, I've got no problem with that.
Clark
I
County,
just
I
don't want you
wish.
pleading under the
Only
false
Henderson. I do
belief that
Henderson
I'm
on
gonna
Saturdays.
Absolutely let you out of jail today, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions about your
What up,
right to
Josh?
go to trial and fight the case?
Central,
No.
I couldn't tell
Okay,
you.
then what's your plea to assault against Jacqueline Noguera on November 4th?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept that plea of guilty.
Awa, drop one, flush
Mr.
one.
Alton, is it the city's request to set this matter for Monday to speak with Ms. Noguera?
Yes, Your Honor, and I'd ask that he remain in custody. He has
I got
the
some
longest
links
criminal
for
history
San
I've
Diego,
ever
but
seen.
I can't stream those.
I'm not.
I'll
That's
I'll
not
catch
an
a violation.
exaggeration.
Longer than the 36-page one from the previous guy, huh?
133 pages, Your Honor.
Okay.
133.
All right, Mr. Van Sumer, I'm not assuming you, I'm not punishing you on your previous criminal
Yeehaw.
history.
Thank you for
I
that
just
hair.
want to figure out
TikToker.
what the whole picture is.
Yeah.
Ms. Burning, what's your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Your Honor, my client understands that there was a likelihood
North
that he would
Carolina?
be
Not that
held
I'm aware
over
of.
for sentencing.
If you guys got any links for any
All right,
courts,
Mr. Van
DM me
Sumer.
and I'll check them out.
Again, what my best hope is we get this whole thing cleaned up on Monday And that
Yeah.
way we don't have to worry about any sort of
He's a
future
good
warrants
man.
or anything like that, okay?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Hey,
hold
what up,
you
Becca?
without bail.
Thank
We
you.
will deal with this matter Monday morning in videos.
I
All
guess
right,
we'll see him
sir.
back on Monday.
All right.
We come back here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whippersnapper
Okay,
can't even
Mr.
walk.
Saldana, I'm sorry, I just needed to get a couple of things correct on the record here, okay?
Seattle, Washington. That one I have done before.
Hold on just one sec
I
here.
think. I know I've done some in Washington.
11:10, 25 a.m.
Good Springs County. Where is this, James? This
All
is
right,
Reno,
just
Nevada.
officially, do you admit, sir, that you violated the terms of your suspended sentence by picking up that new charge of domestic battery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hawaii.
Okay.
Hawaii.
I'm going to take an admission for the warrant for the violation. I'm going to give you 1 day credit time served against that, and then again, the orders are that you're reinstated. Report upon release 5 p.m. Monday at the very latest. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Saldana. Thank you, Deputy O'Connell.
All right, we're gonna switch on over to a
Okay,
Zoom
and that's
meeting right
Van
now.
Sumer. Okay.
think.
So let's go through our end of docket here. Mr. Von Jones. Yes.
Von Jones.
I have one more. I have Williams in that courtroom.
Oh, who am I missing here?
I haven't been able to find any
Williams.
links for Las Vegas. I've been looking though.
Shantez Williams. Excuse me, sir. I apologize. How do you say your first name?
Shantez.
Shantez. All right. Shantez Williams, 25 CR 08974. You're here, oh my gosh, on a failure to pay fines and fees. Do you understand that?
Chicago, Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me pull this up real quick. While I'm doing that.
Sacramento
do
does
you
have a
something
link
else
for
keeping
live
you in
court.
jail?
Probation violation.
Okay. When do you have a
New York?
date set to go see your PO or anything yet?
No, sir.
Is it like a felony probation violation?
Chicago isn't
I'm not
Cook
sure.
County is Chicago, right?
Okay. Do you actually have a probation officer with the Department of Parole and Probation?
Yes.
Okay.
Dade County. Yeah, we're about to go to Dade right now. As soon as this one finishes, we're gonna go to Dade
right,
County.
what do we
They're
owe
still
here on
streaming right
this?
now. I got it on my other
Um,
computer, so we'll switch over to Dade right now.
Okay. All right. Do you admit that you failed to show up and give us proof of the paperwork that you were supposed to?
Yes.
Okay.
Oakland. I'm
going
not
to
sure.
take that admission. It looks like you owed a total of $258 on this matter. I am going to
Bay
convert
County?
that to
Nah.
2 days in the Washoe County Jail.
I can't hear the judge either.
Credit time served. Case is closed. Okay. Good luck with PMP.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry about that, Deputy.
We're gonna switch over to
Okay,
Miami-Dade. Stockton.
I guess I've got Bon Jones on the top of my docket
that.
here.
We don't
Was
got
he
time
just
for
a
that, Your Honor.
refusal? Is that what
Recording in
happened?
progress.
We're going to continue him until Monday?
Cases tomorrow.
No, Your Honor, he was in the
Respondent
courtroom. He
I
just
have 242